Hello everyone, just doing another video. Last time I know things got kind of screwed, but it's because I wiped my computer a while back and I had tried to, I'm using OpenShot by the way, I tried to get it to record the campaign footage, and I managed to get it to record that alright, but I forgot about the battle footage. So that's why that was screwed last episode, but I've been toying around with it a little more, and things seem to be recording alright. I sure hope so. Let me just check and make sure that it's recording right now. It is. Wonderful. Well, anyway,
An honor to serve,
we have to attack Pskov, and in order to do that, let's see. I'm looking to see if I could put some of these buildings out of the queue in order to make a little money to recruit a mercenary. What can I even recruit out here? No, everyone is too expensive. Like, the best I could do is get some mercenary crossbowmen, and they're alright, but they're not going to be that helpful to help me take a wall. So it looks like we're going to have to kick off with the siege of Pskov.
We march to war.
The balance of power is not so good, actually. It's because these axemen are going to be the major problem, honestly. I think my spearmen and my bodyguard can deal with their cavalry, but not gonna lie, this is gonna be sort of tough. But I significantly outnumber him, so maybe it will work out.
Take courage, men. God will be with us as we meet the enemy.
I'm going to attempt it. Oh, so here's something that I miss about Total War games. The battle speeches. You know, I was watching a Rome Total War video the other day where they had all the Roman general speeches, and I was like, how many speeches are there? It was like over an hour and a half long or something. But listen to this. Just listen.
I would see you strike down our foes in the name of the Church and Saint Peter. They deserve no better.
Is that it? Okay, first of all, that doesn't even make sense. In the name of the Church and Saint Peter, like Peter the Apostle? I thought this was supposed to be a pagan faction.
Units on my order.
So, I don't blame the mod team for this, of course. They've done an amazing job of... wow, is there really only one entrance to this whole freaking settlement? Sheesh. Maybe it was a mistake to attack here. I don't know why I thought there would be multiple entrances. This is clearly a fortress. Well, I might fail this, actually. But anyway, like I was saying, the mod team has done an amazing job bringing this whole thing to life. The problem is that Creative Assembly, honestly, they're just lazy. It has to have been laziness. That's the only explanation that I can think of. They were too lazy to put in proper battle speeches after Rome Total War, and I don't understand why. Okay, where are these guys? They're over here on the wall. Okay, maybe I can pincer them. Might as well put my guys in loose formation. They'll take maybe a fewer casualties in loose formation. The good thing is that the enemy heavy cavalry can do absolutely nothing about my guys fighting up here on the wall. So if I'm lucky, I'll be able to break these axemen and then I can kill a lot of them as they're trying to retreat off of the wall. I'm just trying to see when the towers are going to start shooting at me so that I can tell my guys when to start running. Huh. Okay, they're shooting. Run. Get up the walls. Now, like I said last episode, these Baltic spearmen are not amazing in a melee fight, but they are the best that I have. So, it's kind of unfortunate, but that's the way it is.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the fury of the north.
Alright, my guys are climbing the walls. That's good. Oh, is he going to just run now? Is that what he's doing? He's abandoning the walls. Okay. That's kind of... seems kind of like a stupid thing to do. But... no, my eyes do not deceive me. He is abandoning the walls and running to the city center. I guess that works for me. I mean, I'll make it work. Just get everyone ready to start entering into the city. Come on, get up here. Do I really have to get everyone up on the wall? Is that the way this has got to work? Alright, you're climbing up the ladder. Can you walk over here, please? Come on. I don't see why I have to wait for every last guy to walk up on the wall. That's kind of dumb. But sieges are kind of screwed in Medieval 2. And now he'll walk over, stupidly. Alright, this unit is up on the walls. That's good. I'll just start walking him over too. I need to capture that gateway. And he's shooting at me like a jerk. Come on, capture the gateway. Alright, now kill the stupid horse archers. Come on over. Come on. What are you doing? Alright, kill the horseman. Is he going to come after me with his heavy cav? Okay, looks like he's just going to stand here. Which, I mean, that's fine for me. He's just fighting the siege completely in the wrong way. By the way, do tell me if the sound sounds like it's alright. Alright, go back into tight formation, guys. Let's get some horse archers up here. Just start shooting. bring in those horse archers. Okay, let me bring in another unit in behind that. Let me go ahead and bring in my general. Okay. And just keep inching forward. Okay, good, they're in range. Alright, so they should come running after me now. And indeed, looks like they will. So basically, that's fine, they can charge at me because my guys are spearmen. The cities are a bit too crowded for them to get their proper charge bonus. And I'm really not afraid of their horsemen with this many spears. I mean, it is... They are heavy cav, so it's still a problem.
The battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Actually, can you shoot at these boyars? Because they're right in front of us, and they're a bit more dangerous. This is the great thing about horse archers, is you can park them right behind your melee, and you can shoot at horsemen engaging your guys in the front. And looks like they should be going down pretty quick. I am taking a lot of casualties, but I think it's going to be worth it. Oh crap. Here come the axemen. I'm gonna go ahead and start shooting at them with my my other guys as well. Okay, they seem to be going down pretty quick.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, you're hitting my own guys now. Cease firing. I mean, I'm hitting my own guys too, but it's necessary to take down these axemen. Because they're gonna tear my my infantry to shreds if they're left alone. Things seem to be going pretty well. Okay, just cease firing. Go ahead and let the spearmen deal with them. Okay, bring these guys back into the back of the line. Yep, just shoot after them. Kill them as they run away. Yep. Oh, geez. Here comes the general's bodyguard. Yeah, shoot that bodyguard. Don't cease firing. I told you to shoot.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Only a fool would lose this battle. Whatever. You're definitely gonna lose. I mean, there's no other way to say it. You're gonna lose.
By the grace of God, our
He's dead?
men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Who's coming in? Come on, shoot him. I think they're all dead.
The enemy army runs. We must pursue.
So how did my horse archers do? Pretty good. The spearmen didn't do so well, but I had enough of them that it turned out to be okay. Still, ouch. That's a lot of manpower that I spent to take that city, but even still, having a castle is a pretty big victory.
God has delivered us unto victory! A noble way to claim these lands. Victory!
Oh, jeez. They're gonna revolt. Okay, first off, take all that crap off.
My lord. Yes,
Okay.
my lord. Yes. Orders, my king.
Is the garrison making the people unhappy? Well, those horsemen looks like they're not really
Yes.
actually a problem. Ah, the heck with it.
Forward.
Looks like I'm just gonna have to deal with some riots. There'll be a few losses, but that's just gonna have to be okay. So what's the deal here? Actually, let's see. Settlement details. Religious unrest, of course, and unrest.
How may I serve?
Oh, there's a pesky heretic.
You'll thank me.
I could take my priests over here, start converting.
Of course, my lord. Preaching until morning.
Sure, we'll do
God's
that.
servant. How may I serve?
That won't help me to
God's servant.
stop the riots, sadly.
Yes.
Let's take a look at Novgorod.
Quietly.
Still undefended. Have these guys not learned their lesson? Right, this guy is useless over here because he can't build anything, so might as well send him back to his own settlement, honestly.
Be ready to move in the morning, men.
Your people's ways are blasphemous at best.
Did you take what you needed? Yeah, you did. Okay. Put the resupply train back with him, and he'll buy the supplies. You have the deed to Palanga. You know what? Give it to him. Send him over to govern Palanga. That's a good use of his talents. You have the deed to Riga. And you've got the deeds to where exactly? You have deeds to a lot of settlements, right? Minsk, Polotsk, and soon to be Pskov, I assume. Interesting, the population is going down for whatever reason. What's the reason? Squalor? Why, are you suffering devastation? What is that, F6? 1% devastation. So don't bother retraining that. And you have the deed to Vilnius.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Let's go ahead and take you back to Vilnius then. And we'll do a quick transfer of the deeds to the Duke.
We shall not relent, ever!
Unless, well, actually, you're a War Council member too. Okay, we'll just have
An honor to serve, my lord.
the king come over and govern Minsk for a while.
Your will shall
And you
be
can
obeyed.
stay in
Make
Vilnius.
camp here.
Ooh, I lost that unit that I recruited. But hopefully it will all be worth it in the end. Just check my diplomacy status. Still paying them. Very poor relations. But what am I gonna do? I mean, they attacked first. They asked for it. Well, I only lost 3 soldiers, at least. But what's the public order look like now that people are in open revolt? 50%? Alright, we'll put up a gallows. That will get the public order up pretty quick. Regrettable, but necessary.
As you wish.
Alright, you
God's
guys
servant.
come in here,
On my
start
way,
recruiting.
Of course.
Or not
God's
recruiting, but converting rather.
servant. On my way.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Right, just keep marching everyone around.
We shall not relent.
You go to
ever.
Vilnius.
An honor
You
to
go to
serve,
Minsk. And Do you have the deed to this settlement now? Yeah, look at him. He's got deeds to everywhere. Goodness. No units here though, right? Yeah, 0 units of recruits available.
My lord.
Danish army
Time for parley. It is we.
coming back into my land. That's not welcome. Let's start replacing these crappy woodsmen. Just check how many units I have here. 5. Yeah. We'll start replacing them with proper soldiers. Also, these archers need to go because they're borderline useless. Regrettable that they're in open revolt, but there isn't much else I can do. Yeah, I think I have to wait till next turn before I can put any buildings in the queues around here. Well, I might as well put something in the queue, I guess. What can I put over here? Oh, I didn't mean to open that. What happens if I put these in? Oh, I can't put in for him yet either. Okay, so I'm just totally messed up then. Well, there isn't much else I can do.
Sire.
Let me bring my spy down and spy on Novgorod over here in Smolensk. I'm thinking that the capital, Novgorod, is going to be my next target, though. But first I have to put down these revolts. Well, who died? Rioting, 1 soldier killed. Is public order going up? 65. Alright, that's good. Go ahead and build the altar. Start converting people. It doesn't look like anyone died, actually. I'm confused. I didn't get any notifications about it, so... How old are all these kids, by the way? 6, 2, 0, 3... Okay, so effectively, none of them are going to be really participating for a long time.
An honor to serve, my lord. With honor.
Cannot imagine why
I am
this
not
Danish
righteous.
army is just
Why does God not stop me?
wandering around uninvited. But that is the reality I face. Yeah, more followers. You can never go wrong with followers. I also think I'll... Should I go with archers? These guys have long-range missiles. What's their missile attack, though? 4 versus 3. I'm not sure that archers are really worth it, to tell the truth. I'll disband the archers and I'll recruit some skirmishers. This seems like a good setup. Just check. Yep, I'm not overdoing the pool or anything. Can I still... No, I can't recruit any priests. How many units over here? 6. Yeah. I may need to recruit a couple more priests, just because the religion fight is not going the best. Okay, I can put things in the queue over here finally. That's good. Let me check the settlement details. What happens if I do these things? So law goes up, but I don't really care about that. It's not making me any money. Okay, whatever. So, nothing really worth doing right now. Is there anything worth putting in the queue over here? Bakehouse. That only increases public order, right? Oh no, it buffs the population as well. Well, that's a good cheap building, might be worth doing.
How may I serve?
Alright, paganism is almost taken over in Riga. That's good. Alright, and I need to continue spying.
Moving quietly. Continuing on tomorrow.
Well, there's just... Unfortunately, there's just nothing I can do. Just have to keep ending my turn. These are low taxes, right? Yeah, but the region's suffering devastation. So, what can you do? Nothing is the answer. Okay, Pskov is almost done with the rioting. They killed 9 more soldiers, which is tragic.
Yes! Orders, my king! My lord! Yes! Orders, my king!
Okay. Hang on a second. 0 recruits. So what happens if I disband these 2? Right, because this one only has 1 soldier left. Still 0 recruits, and now if I disband these Baltic spearmen, I get 1 recruit. Okay, I guess I'll accept that then. Who has the most men? 114, 113. Because what I need is a lot of men to keep order in the streets. You seem to have the most men, but you have... Well, you're cheaper. So I'm going to go with the axemen right now. Yeah. We'll go with the axemen. So, RIP, one of my units of horse archers. I've tried to get as much good out of my horse archers as I can. But I am running out. The Danish are still marching across the land. I cannot imagine why.
Honor to serve, my lord.
If they try to attack, though, they're going to regret it. I have a little bit of money that I can build something. So I'm going to build the town watch. And then later I can build something to give my guys a little more experience, perhaps.
God's servant.
17% pagan. 51% pagan. 31% pagan. That's unfortunate. But these priests are not going to keep ruining my religion everywhere forever. Oh, right, I was going to recruit more priests. Yes, I can recruit a priest. Do that then. How's the religion over here? 95%? Yeah, that's great. Alright, what's Novgorod got over here? Exactly.
Very good, Lord.
Nothing?
Moving into position.
No defense? Again?
Quietly.
Okay, I think it's time to start planning an offensive then. Where's my faction leader? He's over here, right? How old are you, buddy? Oh, age 51. Right, I had a brain fart for a moment. I was like, wait, where the frick is his age? Resupply train 3/4 full. Seven units available. Okay. So I'll start recruiting from Minsk, and then, I might as well march on Smolensk. It'll be a while before I can march on Novgorod, perhaps, but I can march on Smolensk pretty quick. It's a lot easier, because there's a paved road all the way, whereas this is all dirt roads here. So it would take me longer to march. I don't know. I don't have a plan, I guess. It's just changing as I go. Oh, what's this? Oh no, the Muslims took Constantinople. Why am I not surprised that it's the Egyptians? They're just wrecking this game. What's going on, by the way? Oh yeah, I was supposed to blockade a port. Nope! Not gonna do it. Oh, right. Better move my priest over.
God's servant.
Now, hopefully, once we start converting some people, then
How may I
whoever this one guy was, whose
serve?
faith
How may I
was,
serve?
like,
God's servant.
lost, then hopefully he'll stop whining and he'll regain his faith. That's what I'm hoping anyway.
Do not address me. I answer to a higher lord.
Okay. How many units do I have here? 7. Nine attack. That's good. Wait. You're kidding me. I can't recruit?
An honor to serve, my lord.
Okay. Bring my guy down to Minsk, I guess. Because apparently my faction leader cannot
Be
recruit.
ready to move in the morning, men.
That's pretty stupid. Well, crap. He was keeping that settlement contented. How's the religious thing going? Less unrest, but there's a lot of competing religions here, so it's a problem. Alright, I'm gonna need to bring my guy back into the city and build something else to make public order. There isn't really anything that I can build, though. Just this bakehouse. Okay then, new plan. I'm gonna have to start from Vilnius. And I'm gonna have to march on Novgorod like I'd planned, I guess. How many units do I have way up here? 4. Okay. No units. And 5. Okay. Go ahead and build the port. And let's get another priest. That way we're going to start winning our religion battles. Finally. Okay, how many units here again? 33. Okay. So, disband them. And let's start recruiting. 13 defense, 3 attack. That's not bad, actually. Because you, like, look at these guys. 3 attack, 10 defense. You know. Of course, these guys are a little cheaper, and they have more men, though. Yeah. I'm just trying to decide who I'm going to have, like, attacking the walls. Let me go ahead and recruit one more skirmisher. You can never have too many followers. And we'll start recruiting an army here to go on a campaign someplace. Also, maybe funnel a few more over to Minsk, just so that I can hold the walls better.
An honor to serve, my lord. Yes. Set watches. We rest here, men.
How may I serve? Of course, my lord. Reaching until morning, my lord. God's servant. I shall stop and pray. How may I serve?
And now, basically, wherever my priests happen to wander to, they're going to convert basically everyone.
How may I serve?
These guys are getting more pious because they're seeing that we're finally winning. We're winning over the minds of our people.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Can I still not recruit here? That's pretty stupid. But indeed, I cannot recruit there. Well, let's keep recruiting our army. You can never have too many followers, it seems. Should I even bother keeping these archers? Whatever, I'll keep them. They might be useful for a couple things. So... you know what? I'm gonna move my faction leader back.
Be ready to move in the morning, men.
I'll hold off on recruiting for one more turn, maybe. Yes, I think I'll do that.
God's servant. Yes. Very good, Lord.
Okay, there's a small army here.
Come closer.
Shouldn't be a problem.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Just let me check real quick and make sure there's no, like, there's no restriction of who can go on a campaign. Okay, nobles are still all powerful in their domains, which means there's no problem with sending this guy out on a campaign. Perfect. Well, nothing to do except end the turn. Okay. What month is it right now? December. So winter has just begun, which means
Honor to serve, my lord.
it's not an ideal time to start a campaign,
How may I serve?
but at the same time it's like, well, I gotta do it sometime, and it's gonna take so long
On my way.
to march over here
Reaching
anyway
until morning, my lord.
that I get the
God
feeling
save
like, honestly, I might as well.
I shall stop and your people's ways.
An honor to serve, my lord. With honor.
I might as well take this guy back to Minsk. That's the only place where I can recruit anything. My finances are looking pretty good. Alright, let's recruit some last soldiers and prepare to march. Oh, there are ducal cav. That's an interesting choice. I think I will take ducal cavalry. I have not taken any light cavalry at all in this campaign yet. Lithuanians actually have pretty good light cavalry. 8 attack, 6 defense, not fantastic, but 8 charge. Holy cow, like, if I look at their like top tier unit, right, that's still only 7 charge, so 8 charge is incredible. And a couple more followers, of course. And that ought to be enough to start the campaign in January next month. So,
Sire.
I think rather than march around to Smolensk, I'm going to march northeastward, smash through this army if I need to, and just take Novgorod outright. So let me take my spy over there. I don't see any armies over here that are going to cause me any issues. So this ought to be just fine. Just check my diplomacy real quick. There's one more turn on that tribute that I'm paying them. So I'll have to refresh that next turn. Just look the other way, guys. Just don't look over here. Experience bonus to troops trained here. Yes, please. We'll do that. What else can I do? This provides health bonus, right? That's just happiness. So this is the only one that will increase population growth, right? Looks like it increases public order, but did not increase population growth. Well, no real point in building anything, I suppose.
How may I serve?
Yep. Oh, crap. My guy's been attacked. Well, he snuck up on me. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna fight this battle. Except we're not really going to fight it, because this is what you gotta do in order to retreat out of the...
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
To retreat out of the range of the enemy army. So now, you just spawn at the back and you hit retreat, and it's that simple.
Fate throws fortune, but not everyone catches. Defeat is ours.
Okay, I admit, I was not anticipating that to happen, but I just got pushed back into my home settlement, so that's perfectly fine. See, if I had just hit the don't fight the battle button, then there's the potential that the army could have advanced and forced me to fight anyway, and then my general would have died. A new era begins. Ooh. Interesting. New mercenaries available. January, of course. Oh, the mission failed. Oh well. Okay. Hang on a minute, what was this? I thought I saw... Oh, Eastern Spearmen are available. Interesting. Except, yeah, the Baltic Spearmen are pretty much better in every way, so there's no real place for Eastern Spearmen. Okay, they may...
I look forward to fighting you.
They may attempt to lay siege. Okay. Let's go ahead and get on with this. You don't have any deeds on you right now, right? No.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Okay, you go ahead and give the deed to the faction leader here. And now everyone will march.
We march. Move out. Make camp here. Resting the troops here.
Alright, here we go. We're going on campaign. As for this settlement, whatever that stack is that's coming,
If it is a fight you wish,
yeah.
come closer.
Well, we're going to deal with that. So, a couple more units of the followers, right? I have enough manpower. Oh, yeah. What? I can't recruit. Hang on, though. I have enough for mercenaries, don't I? Let's see what's available. Plenty.
Yes.
Let's see what they've got.
Will resolve our differences.
Archers and a lot of heavy infantry. That's fine. So give me the infantry, the crossbowmen, just give me all of this basically. And wreck
God be
them.
with us, men. We march to battle.
Just check his army one more time. Yeah, those are the only archers. Are those spearmen? Oh no, they're swordsmen. Okay. So these guys are very dangerous. How about... Can I see what the stats of my guys are? No, I cannot. Oh well.
With strength and honor, men, we shall find victory!
He'll probably come and attack me, and that's fine. Is he going to attack me? Yes, he is. That works. Well, no, he's not. Actually, he's going to run. So I'm going to have to assault him on that hilltop, sadly. Are they already shooting? Oh, geez. They're already shooting. Come on, advance, guys. I know these guys are really annoying, but we gotta kill them. Are you shooting? No, you're not. Keep advancing then. Jesus Christ. Okay, here come all the infantry. Charge. Good, they're broken. All right. So basically charge into the backs of these guys.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this debacle.
They're routing. Good. Kill them. Alright, please shoot into them.
something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Have a little faith.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From the enemy general flees, like the coward he is. Strike hard, and break the spirit of his army. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Go ahead and cut down these guys. Basically, they stand no chance now. They're wavering.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so he can see us defeat the rest of his army. The enemy army runs. We must pursue and hunt them down.
Okay, cease firing. Go ahead and chase them down.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
All right.
You have earned the ransom, Lord. Take
Faith and courage.
That's for trying to ambush my general earlier.
An honor to serve, my lord. An honor to serve, my lord.
So basically, we disband all these now because we don't want to pay for the upkeep, and we just march back into the city on our own terms. It's wonderful. So they got wrecked. Let's see, will this increase the population growth? Yes, it will. Well, let's do that then. Anything to increase population growth in a castle is pretty good. Alright. Wait a minute. Hang on. Did I cycle the levy? It was that month, wasn't it? Yes, I forgot to cycle the levy. Glad that I remembered that. Whew! Let me see if...
Can I help, my lord?
Do I need to renew my... Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and...
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord?
We'll make a regular tribute. 200 for 10 turns. Okay? And we'll give that to you as a gift.
I see no problem here. It is agreed. This concludes our meeting, yes?
Now, look the other way. Now, just to be sure. Right. 14 units. Alright. Now I can end my turn.
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
Let's see exactly what we're dealing with here.
Very good, lord.
Battle will resolve our differences.
Cavalry on top of cavalry. I'm trying to think how I'm going to deal with this. And they even have some heavy infantry as well. 2 units way out here. Okay.
An honor to serve.
You have the deed to Minsk, right? So there should be no issue here.
Yes.
Right, can't build just yet. Well,
Will make them fear you.
logically, the logical thing to do is at least march forward. Then I can see where this army's gonna go.
Moving quietly.
Nothing in Novgorod. The AI does that. Alright, keep an eye on this army. Tell me where they go.
Unseen, Lord.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Maybe I can just recruit some mercenaries when I get up to Novgorod. That's a bit of a gamble, but I might have to hope for the best. Ooh! Look at these guys. Wow. 392 upkeep, significantly more expensive than the heavy infantry I had before. These guys had 10 attack, 7 attack, 21 defense, 17 defense. So they'll stand up under archer fire better. That's because they got better armor. Their defense skill the same, the shield the same. What's the charge look like? Charge 4 on these, 4 on these. They have more soldiers. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a pretty cool unit actually. I might have to recruit one of those. Oh, and there's a mounted variant. How does that compare to the Divis Guard? The charge is a lot better. The defense is lower, but that's just because the armor is low. Better defense skill. Yeah, these guys are really cool. I like them.
We shall not relent, ever!
Okay. I have 1 unit of spearmen. Well, 2 units. More like 1.5 units. It's gonna be a tough fight to deal with an army stacked full of heavy cavalry. It's like I'm fighting the Teutonic Order all over again. Right, I seem to remember there was no point to building anything out here. Oh, yeah, before I go investing a bunch of money into really expensive troops, perhaps I should make sure that they are going to get the proper armor upgrades. Because armor is like what? Here, 21 in defense. What would it be over here? 21. Oh, I don't think I've really built proper smiths in my settlements yet. Well, I have, but not for like the armor that these guys wear. Let's start recruiting a few more units to hold the walls out here. Give me a crossbowman. Crossbows are always great for defending settlements. Right, gotta wait a turn.
God's servant.
An order. I will make them
He's already
fear.
down to 75% supply.
Make camp here.
Ouch. I'm gonna have to stop in Pskov or something to resupply. Well, I might as well stop
Your will shall
in,
be
like,
obeyed.
Polotsk, actually. But then that really depends on where this army goes, doesn't it? Well, I suppose we can find out now. Where'd the army go?
Yes.
It went absolutely nowhere. Oh, look at this poor cardinal trying to convert.
I deal with matters of spirit, not
Well,
state.
yeah, actually, he's pretty
If you will not show
insanely
your people the truth,
pious.
then I will.
I guess that's just one of the cheats that the AI gets. Okay, can I please build and stuff? Yes, thank you. So will this put the population growth up? No. Oh, halberd militia. Interesting unit, but I don't know, 114 men, 6 and 11. I don't see a reason to stop using my followers, to tell you the truth. This is the problem with the system, is that even when I get the cool units that you'd normally want to recruit, it's like I still want to recruit these militia guys because my manpower is so low. So, in my opinion, what would have been better, I think what would have been better would be if the system were just on a basis of 1 or 2 manpower units, right? And you spend 2 for the really heavy infantry or the heavy cavalry, and you know, everyone else, the light cavalry, the horse archers, the semi-professional troops, all go down to 1 manpower. At least I think that would have been a little bit more fun. So then you still got the really rare knights and whatnot, but you can at least recruit some of those cooler units that you would like to normally have. Right now I'm just trying to decide if there's anything interesting that I can do.
God's servant.
I will make them fear you. If it is a fight
Advancing
you wish,
over here is going to
come
be
closer.
problematic as long as there's a big army sitting
How
there.
may I serve?
Okay, so what I'm going to do... Oh!
battle will
Hello?
resolve our differences. An order. If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
You wandered into the wrong patch of woods, buddy.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
You're seriously going to stand and fight. Are you for real? And the computer is telling me that we're fighting at an equal balance of power. I cannot imagine how. Whatever, let's destroy this guy.
Ah! No, they are doomed.
Okay, so basically, followers out in the front, javelins immediately behind. Set some archers over here. Just put them in a box. Same with the crossbows, really. We'll put the light cavalry in behind the heavy cav, and these are the better, more expensive units. We'll put them in the rear because we don't want them taking damage. So whatever, he's gonna run away. Figures, oh, the battle is not as uneven as I thought it was. Here's the Ducal Cav, by the way. Pretty cool looking unit. So compare that to like the heavy knights here. They're a little lighter. They kind of look like these dismounted Ducal Spearmen. Okay, charge. And you just sealed your own death warrant. So basically now we get to kill them all.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
The Ducal Cav took a casualty, sadly, but that's perfectly fine. One casualty is acceptable to wipe out that entire unit. Now we just keep advancing the army, and they have no more archers. So they're pretty much completely screwed at this point. Okay, here they come. Now there is a risk that my general could die if I just charge into these guys. So let's not do that. He's going to try and attack my guys. That's fine. He's going to accomplish absolutely nothing. Just throw some javelins in on him.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Only half the enemy force remains.
So please cease fire.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Oh, they killed another horseman? So I think that's just the general left. You go ahead and deal with the general. My bodyguard's got these guys covered. Excuse me.
All civilized people
No
will
survivors?
be awed by the victory we have won here today.
So I lost 66 men doing that, which is fine.
Yes, we can.
They deserved nothing less than death, lurking in the trees. Your will shall be obeyed. I will make them fear you.
Ooh, look at all these mercenaries. With this, I might actually stand a chance against that cavalry stack.
Get marching. Resting the troops here.
I think that's a good place to stop. So, obviously, the invasion of Novgorod is not going to be as easy as it has been so far any longer, because they've grown wise to what I'm doing, and they've dropped a massive stack right on their border to protect them from any further invasion. So next time, I gotta take
Shall not relent.
my army, almost half the strength of this army over here, when you take into account that they're pretty much all heavy cavalry and heavy infantry. So I gotta take an army that's half strength and figure out how to defeat a significantly stronger opponent. But I think we're doing good. We got rid of some pesky Novgorodian troops that were hiding in the woods waiting to ambush an innocent, unsuspecting faction member. So, good for them. 4 less rats wandering around our woods. That's great. We got our religion going in the right direction. I'll just go ahead and move these guys over here preemptively, because I'm going to have my faction member...
On my way.
Wait a minute, where'd my last... Did I lose a priest? I had 6.
I will make them fear you.
I guess the one dude who was, who had lost his faith or whatever, finally decided to go to the dark side and become a, oh no, he's right there. Well, what happened to my last priest?
In time, everyone will see things my way.
I don't know if that guy used to be my priest, but whatever. So I'm going to start converting this place a bit more intensely, because I'm going to have my faction member drop by in here, resupply, and gonna maybe reinforce with this guy whatever I can pull together down here in the meantime. And we're gonna try and take the fight to Novgorod. Gonna try and kill that stack, because like I said, when I do take the settlement, it's basically game over for Novgorod. At that point, there's nothing that they can really do to stop me. So, until next time,